It's Pretend on. We are back in Shantae, and we have to go back to the Oasis because I doited. I was in the Oasis last time. So we know how to kill these guys now. We know how to get there. We know how to fight all these bad dudes. All these symbiote-looking dudes. But today, while playing this, I will tell you my Switch 2 pre-order story. Because that's what everybody's doing right now, right? They're all telling their Switch 2 pre-order stories. I did get my Switch 2 pre-ordered, and it was very painless. To be honest, I did not pre-order on the 24th. I pre-ordered it on the 25th. So, as of this recording, which is on the 25th, I'm recording this on the 25th. Get past this dude. Come on. Let's try to kill him. Can we not kill these guys? Anyway, so as of this recording, some of the stores, some of the GameStops, which is where I did pre-order my system at, still have them up for pre-order. So how's that possible when all I saw were everybody talking about how they're sold out, they're not available, and this and that? Well, the big factor is I am in Canada, not the US. And when the pre-orders were first supposed to go up, I'll tell you how this went down. I went in to get a pre-order, and that's when the person at our local GameStop said pre-orders were pushed back. They were putting us in the same lot as the American pre-orders, so we were going to have to wait. Actually, can we? I want to try something. Then they were lumping us in with the US pre-orders. But she told us at that time that each GameStop in Canada, now take this with a grain of salt, because this is from a clerk at a GameStop, someone that I do trust, but, you know, it could be not true, so just keep that in mind. But they told us at the time that, let's go back the other way, each GameStop in Canada would be getting double digits of the non-bundles and triple digits of the bundles allocated for pre-order. So I didn't know, like I said, I do trust the person that told me that, but I don't know how true it actually is. So yesterday, the 24th, my wife went in the morning to see if, you know, they were going to have the pre-orders available. And there were about 50 people in line at our local GameStop. And she wasn't feeling very well. Keep doing the wrong dance. So I told her, you know what? Don't worry about waiting. If I'm meant to get it, I'll get one. That's just how it'll work. So we didn't pre-order one. But later that evening, she called back to the GameStop. Couldn't get a hold of them. So we called the other GameStop we went to, and they said, we still have a few Switch 2s available for pre-order, and we have lots of bundles left. He said, okay, then I'll probably stop in tomorrow and pre-order one if you still have them available. He said to her on the phone, it could change by tomorrow because they may reallocate how many each store has and send some to stores that have sold out. So we were told. So at that point in time, they were still available online on Canada GameStop. They were still available online at that point. Come Friday afternoon, though, they were no longer available online. But the site did say they were still available in some stores. Well, Friday on the way home, or in the middle of the day, my wife had to go to one of her locations that she oversees in a mall. That is where the other GameStop was. So she pops in there and says, are you still taking any Switch 2 pre-orders? They said, yes, we still have bundles. So she put $400 down, which is what essentially you have to put down in Canada, about half of the cost. So she put down $400, and there was one other person in there asking the same thing. And the clerk said to my wife, this is essentially my day. People coming in asking if they still had pre-orders available. But yeah, so middle of the day, the online pre-orders ran out, but there were still, as of Friday, there were still pre-orders available in GameStop locations in Canada. So for me, it was very painless. Went into the store. My wife went into the store Friday evening, or Friday afternoon rather, and put our pre-order up. I did not pre-order any games. I don't really see a point in pre-ordering the games for a couple reasons. One, from my understanding, they're all pretty much all digital anyway, so if they're all digital anyway, there's really no point in pre-ordering a physical version of a game if it's not a physical version of a game. And number two, the Switch 2, they were showing off how it has the ability to share, so if there's any games I can play with Cheshire, we can just essentially link the game and play on the same one if we get two. Right now we're only getting one because I barely play my Switch at this point, so we just figured we could probably share the system. But if that changes, then we will buy a second one later on down the road. But yeah, that's it. So we do have one pre-ordered. Now we're just waiting at this point. That's it. That's my incredibly painless, non-rushed Switch 2 pre-order story. But yeah, I'll probably buy most games digitally, since it sounds like they all are anyway. Plus, then I don't have to worry about swapping out cases. I just get a larger storage for the system. Cram up full of whatever I decide to play. The only reason I'm actually wanting to get one as well is because my favorite character in video games is Donkey Kong. So, what the heck was that thing, man? Use the thing. So yeah, so my goal is to probably digitally purchase Donkey Kong the day it comes out, because that is why I bought it. But yeah, okay, now it says I have 2 potions. So how do I use the potions? That's the question. Up, down, left, right. I don't see how I use the potion. Stop damn. Oh, how do I do it? Oh, is this one of those things where like it auto refills when you die? Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so anyway, there's more to my Switch 2 story. Getting distracted by the actual game that I'm playing. Who would have thought? But the other thing we found out was that apparently the Canadian market, percentage-wise, mind you, was allocated more Switches than the American market. So basically what that means is, like, you know, Canada has the population equal to California, right? So let's say per GameStop, let's say if the US had 100 GameStops and Canada has 10 GameStops, well, each GameStop in the States got, say, 40, and Canada got 100 at each GameStop. These aren't exact numbers, okay? I'm using it as an example. So even though there are more GameStops, so the US technically got more Switches overall, per percentage, you know. Oh, what the heck was that thing? Okay, so it didn't use a potion, it just killed him. I gotta figure out how to use potions. I went too far. Past the oasis. Did I go the... Yeah, I went the right way, right? Yeah, I went the right way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. So yeah, so apparently, from what we were told, Canada got more Switch 2s, at least when it comes to GameStop. There were more Switch 2s allocated to GameStop locations in Canada than there were to GameStop locations in the US. That's what we were told. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't know if that's a fact. That's what we were told by the other GameStop employee when we pre-ordered. And that's why pre-orders for the GameStop Switch 2s were still available online until the middle of the day on Friday. And they are still currently, as of, let's see, what is it? 8 o'clock New York time. I don't know what time zone it is. I can't remember my time zone. But yeah, New York time. 8 o'clock New York time. There are still locations in Canada at GameStop that have Switch 2 pre-orders available. Of course, they're closed at this point because they're not open. They're not open after 8. It is pretty much exactly 8 o'clock. So, but that means there will still be Switch 2 pre-orders available at some GameStop locations on the 26th. Well, I hear in the States it's pretty bad. Nobody can get them. And I heard online ordering was a nightmare. I don't do online ordering when it comes to pre-orders. I should say console pre-orders. I've never pre-ordered a console. And I've only pre-ordered 2 consoles. I pre-ordered the Dreamcast, which was a Father's Day present. Or late Father's Day present since it didn't come out until November. But that was pre-ordered. Pre-ordered that. And then I am now pre-ordering the Switch 2. Hooray. Where's the Oasis? I was just like, why can't I find this place, man? Where was this thing again? Huh? Did I have to go through that forest? Because I don't think I have to go through it. I'm going back. I'm going back. We're dying. I'm probably gonna load the save. Jeez, come on, monkey, jump. Definitely gonna load the save. He didn't even jump. I just wanted to get back to the water place. I remember it being up, but I could be absolutely wrong. That hit, how did that hit me, man? Is it up here? There's a firefly. I don't care about that right now, man. Not up there. I don't remember where it is, man. I'm going back this way. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to go into the swamp. Alright, let's load. Wait, let's not load. Let's die. Let's die! Let's die. Come on, get out of there. Stop. Stop. Ghost. Alright, there we go. And that's risky boots. So if we hit continue, what happens? Do we go back to our save? We do go back to our save. Okay. So, how do we use potions? Just, are they in our inventory now? Alright. So now we're going the right way. Oh, come on. Oh, we don't have to hit the eye? I thought we had to hit the eye. This thing's a lot easier, but I'll have to hit it right now. Oh, come on. So I'm on the head. Is this the one that takes us? Or is it the other tunnel? Can I also step on those spikes? Oh, you scumbag. Alright, we gotta figure out how to use this stupid potion. That doesn't help. Dang, dude. 9 hits, man. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. And I could be absolutely wrong. Just, man, go down already. Jeez, dude. And I'm just gonna keep saving repeatedly until, because I have half a heart. I can't get there on half a heart. But I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more careful. But if I die, I don't want to have to go all the way back. And we gotta figure out how the heck these potions work, man. Oh dang, these stupid beetles again. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Alright, I gotta heal, man. No, I'm not. I'm not going through all that again. But we gotta figure out how to heal. Up arrow does nothing, down arrow does that. Down arrow and all the buttons does nothing. Up arrow and all the buttons does nothing. L1 does nothing. L2 does nothing. R1 is nothing. R2 brings up this stuff. The touchpad does nothing. It just shows the songs and the dances. It just lets you select what you need. That goes back and forth. Yeah, okay, so that does nothing. So I am literally at a loss. How the heck am I supposed to use a potion? That's all. Hold the button? What the heck, man? Seriously, how do I use these? Circle and square do the exact same thing. Triangle does nothing. X does nothing. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to use my items. Yeah, I get no clue, man. I'm gonna have to actually look it up because I've tried everything I can think of, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually look it up. Which sucks, man! It sucks. I'm gonna have to actually take 2 seconds here to figure out how in the heck to heal in this stupid game. Which is dumb, because shouldn't it, like, be pretty basic? If it's something real easy, I'm gonna be like... Looks like lots of people have this problem. And they say it's up and B, but I tried up and every freaking... Oh my god, look, it took me like 10 freaking tries before that worked, man. I tried that multiple times. That's just BS, man. That's literal BS. I tried up and everything multiple times, and it did nothing. And even when I actually saw how to do it and tried it, guess what? Nothing. There we go. Yeah, I know. The time I don't need to make it through. What? And then it literally... Oh my... Now I have no potions because square works as well. They say up and circle, but up and square will also do it. And all I was trying to do is jump and hit the guy, but it counted as me hitting the button up. And now I'm getting owned by this guy when I've never even been hit by one of these guys with their tail. Now I'm getting... Now I'm mad. Now I'm getting mad. Yeah. No, man, we're loading. Because, forget that, man. I'm not wasting a potion like that, bro. See? Up and square. Look, it's doing nothing. See, I'm holding up. It's doing nothing. That's square. That's circle. Oh, but look at that. I jump and do it. Alright, so now we're going to have to play it safe. And do that. So that... Come on, dude. Close the menu. There. And now it says we're out, but we're not out. Right? I gotta double check now. Now I'm paranoid. There we go. Yeah, we still have that potion. Oh, too close. Oh, one fell straight down. I thought they split in the middle, man. Boom. Oh, come on. I hate those beetles, man. And we made it! We are finally back at the Golem Temple. And we saved, so we're good. Do we have to re-kill everything in this place? Yes, we do. No, I want that to happen. I have to monkey back up there. God dang it. Forgot. Cannot do that. While they're spinning. That's alright. We're back to full hearts anyway. We need to do the little elephant dance. The magnet dude? Did he like come back or? You found a key! Awesome. He's down there. One more magnet, man. Hey, alright, another work squid. Oh, come on, man. I'm confused by which way I'm going to need to go, I will say that right now. I went that way last time. We went this way last time, right? Oh, I forgot about these guys. They're not hard to fight. I just literally forgot. How about them being in here? Bro, that elephant can one-shot those things? I did not know that. But now we know, knowing it's half the battle. Oh, dang. Oh, you got a one up. That will come in handy. Oh, what I 5 lives. We gotta turn blue. Is there a way to turn blue in here? Is there a way to avoid turning red? Probably up here, right? Alright, that was where that corpse squid was. Forward back to Minky Power. Let's get up here. Let's go in there. Can't go in there. Pretty sure we can go in there. There's gotta be. Oh! Leave me alone. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'll do that. Just trying to run. Alright, heart power. Not really heart power, but a heart. So what's up here? Is that all they do up here, man? There's nothing. I thought there'd be a way to turn blue. Isn't there? I think there's a way to turn blue and come back down by taking the elevator. I felt like the elevator can go like up and then back down the other way. I want to try and attack this guy with the elephant. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I took a bit of a beating doing it though. It's another of those, yeah, it's another Magnum hand. That guy not hurt me? Yeah, that guy's not hurt me when I touch him. We don't need over here. We don't need anything in this area. We already got it last time we were in here. Fortunately, that's gonna be what a lot of this is. Backtracking and killing this same crap we've already killed. I'm going to say real quick though, we're down to a heart in a bit. A lot of saving. Just because I don't want to do more than what I need to do. And I've already had to redo way more than I should have had to do. Okay, we're immune to these guys now. Yes, they're blue. And we're red. And that's how we want to keep it. We want to stay red. Oh, they're blue. Because then they can't zap us. Except now we're blue. Wrong dance. That was really bad. I shouldn't have tried that. I just really shouldn't have tried that. Come on. Landed in bad spots. I don't even think I need to be down here. Get up there like this though, can't I? Nope. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we gotta go the other way, dang it. Oh, come on. Alright, so we gotta try and get past the red. If we want to get that chest. I should have done it. Should have got us past the red. Oh no, we can trick this chest. There we go. Get out of this area. Back to the elevator room. And then I'm going to do a quick save again as we go further down the elevator. I'm going to do a second save too, just in case I screw it all up like I did. The last one, that is blue. This is red. I'm pretty sure we gotta find a way to, like, go opposite. Wrong dance. This won't be fun. Well, they don't sink or nothing. It's not so bad. I was expecting way worse. Oh, there's a dude up there. I'm not gonna be able to get it with the skills I currently have, though. That was a great big old heart, which means this is probably the next boss. Let's do a quick little saving here. It's risky! Yoo-hoo, Golem Stone! Come to mama. I'm on to you, Risky Boots. You're trying to rebuild the steam engine using all 4 magical relics. Well, well, you're a smart little tag-along. The single piece of Golem Stone is the only metal strong enough to hold the other stones' power. Once I have all 4 stones in my possession, I'll create the most powerful weapon this world has ever seen. The Infinity Gauntlet. Ho ho ho! What? She's blasting off again, bro. It's a big dopey golem. Oh! Not good. What am I supposed to be hitting? Am I supposed to hit his hands? Oh! Never mind, I know I'm supposed to be hitting. I'm getting honed here, man. Am I supposed to hit that now? Yeah, okay. Hit him, right? Need that. Is that really it? Is that all I had to do to beat that guy? Just spam the, like, smash the monster button. Power Stone. Wrench, you're back. What's this? A note from Sky? It reads, Dear Shantae, someone named Roddy Tops replied to my message. She says she knows the whereabouts of the next magical stone. She travels with the zombie caravan, which is camped east of Watertown. Hope this helps. Friends always, Sky. Call. Sounds like my next stop. Alright, I'd better go find that caravan. Okay, so we're going to make our way back to, or attempt to make our way back to, we're going to save real quick because we did just beat the boss. And we're going to do a double save once again, because why not? Boss is beat. I don't know how many of these guys respawn, so. Oh, come on, get out of this same video. I gotta go past these beetles and it looks like I'll respawn again. Hopefully we can get a heart or two to drop. No heart. Or these beetles aren't being too bad though. Oh, come on. That's only the second time I've ever been hit by this mob. And it has to happen when like my hearts are in a bad spot. Alright, that's not too bad. That'll help. Oh, you jerk. Seriously, dude. Trying to play it safe. Alright, well, we made it to that section. Now we got what, 3 or 4 Naga to get past? That was so bad, man. Alright. I'm gonna die, man. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Alright, we're not fighting the Naga. We're running. Maybe we're running. Maybe we're not. That's horrible. That's not like scene if the elephant can walk on spikes. I killed myself to get a freaking rupee there. That really wasn't worth it. Oh, well. Dang, how many hits does this thing take at night? Oh, we can't go back that way. Oh, come on. Alright, we're back at Oasis Town. So we are going to go in here and save real quick. Do an actual save. And then we will be calling it quits for now. What did the deed? Alright, there we go. And then that wraps this up. We did it. We finished up this part of Shantae. This was the second dungeon, second stone. We have the dribble stone and the golem stone. So that is it. That's what we have. That's where we are at. 2 more dungeons to go. Hopefully I can start playing this game a little bit better, because this is pretty bad. How many warp squids have we turned in? There we go. Is that it? Only got the one. Yeah, we only have the one. So that is it for this time. We'll get back next time. We'll continue. We'll head to find Roddy Tops, our zombie friend, and we will look at the next dungeon. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching. So long.